Okay, line drills. A lot of times can be boring for a lot of us, but we have to practice our basics, have to practice our technique. There's some good drills that you can do that work some advanced movements as well as combine exercise into your technique. And the more you focus on what you're doing, the better the workout's going to be, no matter how basic it is. So here's a couple drills that we worked tonight that I think are fantastic. We picked a center line that we followed, worked on our head movement, making sure we were coming off line. So the first one was the parry, get off side, and then throw your front strike, your lunge or your jab. When you do it, think of where that punch is coming in. If I try and just go straight down, I'm going to hit knuckle on knuckle on that punch. So the idea here is that as I slip and parry, the other hand is going to go around the arm, almost like you would throw a hook, not so extreme in, but circle it to get the punch. Okay, so pick your center line, hand comes up, deflecting, head offline, other hand comes around slightly to get up to the head. So that's off the forward hand throwing the punch. Slip and punch. If you want to do it as a reverse punch, more in a karateka style, I'm going to take that punch coming in at the head, forward hand is the blocking hand, come up, slip off the center line, reverse punch down into the ribs. Okay, lots of power, just shifting in, throwing that through. Can also work if the person's hand's coming around to grip. Same movement, right? That hand's grabbing a hold, trying to get a good grip on me, whether it be sleeve, around head, where I pop the arm up to get around, hit into the ribs. Okay, so the extension to that is I slip the punch, hit into the ribs, punching hand comes up, replaces grab a hold of the arm, and then other hand hits low. This may look very similar from some of your katas, coming through and striking. Okay, it's important when you do this that you actually push forward rather than pull back for the hammer fist. So it isn't one and retreat and try and hit with the edge of the hand. You won't get a whole lot of power pulling the person in towards you. What you want to do is move forward and destruct in. So I block and punch, pull up, and then hammer in as I shift. All right, go right into your Kibarachi stance. Be one with the stance on this one, and drive. Let me show you it on the bag. So that technique again that we did, working down the floor, coming off center line, punching in low, raising up, driving into the person. Don't retreat back. Not 1, 2. Very little power, high chance of missing. You want it 1, 2, every time. Good drill to work, in close, slip and punch, lift, strike. Have at her.